The boy you see on the screen has been born blind. He is 14 years old. And when you read the Bible in the book of John chapter 9, you find a certain man whom Jesus healed, who was born blind. And the Bible has explained this type of situation as a great testimony. Surely the boy you see was born blind. As you can see, like there is no eyes, only whitish. Can God do this? Yes, with God all things are possible. All things, meaning including these eyes. It might look impossible, but with God all things are possible.
Totally complicated blindness. Nambanga chakwati sa pangirenshi. Lesoa makayo? Lesoa makayo. I believe ichintu chinga tikoseresha te ichintu chino nakano ichikalamu. Cause ichintu ubwafyo bukalambo bwali kwatobu kalamu. Ubwafyo buno bwali kwatobu nono. Alobane. If tolo bukata sana kulelesa ubukalamba ni filefi moneka na mafya yako. Yale amalo yakoba titeti yapole kumaka ya muntu nga yapola yala kwata ubukata bakwa nani? Ne chipuba chile shibatu wena lilesa. Alobane. Epona ngunifalao alishe pawati ukweno kubo kwa nani? Kwa lesa. Pali point limwa mwene kuli Moses kwa bata I think Moses te muntu fi alobane. If yena ndemo na pali Moses kubo kwa nani? Kwa lesa. Kwa adwa fimwe fulango kubo kwa lesa.
Bayango yanga.
Dina trondoro. Afiro fini. Rojo. Bebe abantu abo.
Oyo afiro fini.
Akotemia kashinga
14.
Akotemia ka 14. Alobane. Amen. All right, toto tachikosafika dogo. He believed pakumuleta. He believed. Alobane. Ooh. But ili ashinga orosha pali inenshwa panga mistake. Ngatorosha pali lesa kwena lesa can do something. But ngatorosha pali lesa he can do something. Amen. The major problem wantu wapanga towards this thing. Babulo muntu ombika makasa akwalesa nombafu batwishikana okulamu wa machine kana. Because they say uchitafidia kutiachitashana alobane. Ipushe bushelesa kutiachitafidia alobane. And if God can do it, I believe. Hello. Yes, if God can do it, I believe. Hello. Okay, bushelesa utiafiro. So lesanga utiachita. I believe.
Amen.
It might be no sense, but I believe. Amen. It might not make sense, but I believe. Sala ukakwata umwana pa 90 years, no sense, but I believe. Alobane. Mosa mulea kukenani, mulea pita paradisi, no sense, but I believe. It might not make sense, but I believe. Why? Because my sight contradict, my understanding contradict, my senses contradict, but all the same, if God can do it, I believe. I refuse to believe my senses. Hello. I mean, you believe too much your senses. You believe too much what you see. You believe too much what you hear. You believe too much how the 5 senses, you depend on that. So even though it does not make sense to my senses, but I believe. I don't depend on my senses. I depend on God. I trust in God. It's in getting up to scholars, it is when human beings trust their senses, trust their wisdom, trust their understanding than God.
Amen.
My 5 senses saying this. How can it happen? My 5 senses ilenje but habla mbali kwa tanomuka shwa kwa 90 years. Tibafyalila kuisalo bane. But even though it does not make sense, I believe. In fact, faith ibombana abantu bali abatabasumina abasumina ne fintu panga sense. Mulea ukena tamwa wameshu matololo. Mulea no finish tafile panga sense. But I believe we are going to Canaan. Hello. That's how it goes. Having it faith, a strong faith. Iya kulibali abantu. Abantu baseka nokuseka. Look at this eyes. Can this eye be open? Remember Nachmea Padi the Sofole Sakula. If God created the heaven and earth. He must be a power of God. He must be a power of God.
Amen.
Amaka engesura amen so te tabe even 1% of him because he is God. and I trust God. I believe God. I have lived that life, and you know what? I have seen these things again and again. For me, this one, teachwe new. For you, it can be new.
Amen.
Alo. Amen. Trusting God, believing God. Alo. Stretch one to us.
Zindonga zonzi ziwe lale. 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 Zindonga zonzi ziwe lale.
Hello, kutaka shuka tumungire rwasalika ziwela. Ndonga ziwela. I never understood the meaning of the song, even though I liked it, until I see from Makavana saying, but Zawa, Indonga Zojeriko, Zawa, Zawelale. I was talking about the walls of Jericho. Indonga Ziwelale. Ela, Indonga Ziwelale. Upofu, Ela. Shamalwele. Ukana fiala. These are the halls of sicknesses, the halls of poverty, the halls of demons and whatever. Ziwelale, 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 mwevera tia isukaya zawa indonga zajeri ko alobani zawelali alobani unko alonsa good kashwa mbele okay tre
wali blue light talero lesha amba upona chimuleta kuno lero pa Saturday bamala bachimupeperera alolesha kali na chalafu makungana chikwate chitekeno kwisafika kuno ati ala mwana naye nali kwete kitetekero yonse twaleba nangu yala ati kayalolesha
This is your day.
This is your day.
Are you sure? Are you sure? How much more?
Atukuva hicho kwiza aidia msambale bale kumona bale kumona kisho mwana umwana mama lelo mama temwale mwana byozi temwale mwana lelo mama just to be ganya mwana ngafao kutatiana mwana azushanga shani mwali shiwe temwale shiwe gamle ufale bale mlea ni shafi mfi tama hivi nakari mwalimu kwa kule wala tilei mwalimu fili pa tilei mwalimu hapo mwalimu anasimu imunikesha mwalimu kwa tilei ni tama jufemu hii red no Jenny itu apa je tu
isi
share macam ready mwalimu kwa pembeni mimi nangia makali ndio mwalimu kumunisha kwa sana kumwana efio mmoneka na efio mmoneka mwana omwana mwalimu mwana so tamai shumwe do for money bale bat mwalimu bakashanga mwalimu shufa for money tamai shufa for money no abita so ngabale mi bati bali wasungu tamai beshu ai tamai shufa money
bali mtu maplo tu alifuatia alolishi
atuma ndaka shani
aita kaloso tu maplo swali
nombe fumaro shamkabe washa
eto chideto mwana kaka yeye mwana kaenda mwalimu tu mmoja tu
kwa shewa basi
anasema tu mwana alolishi hapa na umpo mwino era namfuta kwa bati santa ni kwa teshi shikara pasana na papa sana pakutira tushibwa mayo mwana tampo kulesho wa itere myake ingisho ndiye zimwana wa butoshi sasa nga mayo mwana atampo kulesho bati leto tera bale samwandini nefa kutita pano ndi kwa tensa session sana fa kutita fashion show ke mwana kile pano tia kwa sana na pamutima wanso wa kwa samwani elo ni mpapa
nga wando after mautumina mafoni
abantu abonse bali papa shati awo femu gatatu shini kishamulele papa na ngwino inapanda ndi date na papa tumbili kuchiroto watu naendelea kupata kwenda konse balenje bati omwana tapaita kamune chali tuma kurubuto kwa kulesha twali mambo kusanga ili mtu afuma na staloleshi wani na maka ya kwalesa ya kalamba nefa kutitaine shishibe mwandini
sabi pale
ngana
This is a totally blind woman. Can anyone believe this size can have a chance to see again? Of course one will doubt. But the Bible says nothing is impossible with God. Let's take a look and see what happens later.
In the Bible, we read nice stories about Jesus, and we read that Jesus healed the blind. And let us meditate in the book of John chapter 9. In the book of John chapter 9, there is a story of a certain man who was born blind. And when these eyes got open, people marveled. And here we are showing the blind woman. Can these eyes be opened? Yes, because with God, nothing is impossible. We serve the God who created the heaven and earth, and is the powerful God. Everything that you see around you is the one who created. Either direct or indirect. You may say a car has been created by a human being, but that is not. It is God who gave a human being a brain or a mind which can produce or which can manufacture or which can think about a car and come up with it. It is a product of God's doing. Everything that you see around you, it is God who has done it. And is the power of God, and nothing is impossible with him. And we are talking about these blind eyes. Can these blind eyes open?
After ministering to the blind eyes, the eyes got open. This is a miracle. This is a miracle. These are mighty signs and wonders. What a mighty God we worship.
The dumb speak, the blind see, the lame walk. Mwah, 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 mwah. Hello, but God has sent me today to encourage you through this testimony that your God is real. I know you might be passing through issues, through problems and whatever, but God is real and He's powerful, and when we cry to Him, He can deliver us from all sort of problems. And I know you have been encouraged. These eyes, completely blind, terrible, but God opened. Remember, in my ministry, I have seen these mighty things, signs and wonders God performing, and the blind eyes just got open, and you might ask yourself, maybe you are sick, maybe it is cancer, maybe it is HIV, maybe it is sugar diabetes, maybe it is whatever. I'm encouraging out there, God is real and is willing to heal you. All what He needs is faith. Believe in Him. A lot of you may say, can God do these things? Yes, God can do it. If you believe. If you believe.
ngabe bona pompo yalanga na life mwa mpempele yalanga ndiye first time yangu and bonse muna matenda tikabula pano pamalo muzibiva ati mulungu aliko kumwamba kube chintu chamaka ngochita mulungu ni mkulu mwani sinenzo believe olwene sinenzo believe ati vingachitike hivi mwachitira aba mulungu nangai wendo ndani bati mulungu asakudalise ndio bati mulungu asakulangise njira ndiwe ndani mulungu auchetekera chati mulungu aliko nayo mulungu azakukolesa
That's a big
kashi leso akumulu wabumbirwa mu lunekyalo nabemba na fyonse betumuna n'amezi abo wapulamu kuli wene takwaba ekyakosa kabiri takwaba ekyansha fyonse fyaba mu makasa yakwe na mu mino yakwe lolesheni lelo mwana wa nduye ekyeriapa talelolesha batile mu menso yakwe tamwaba otubulungu tonse twalionaika lelo pabusiku bwelelo mwipepo lyakwamalama lesa naisula omukashana menso
abana bamu nadabwa maningi pamene vichitika mulungu waliko chifukwa aba wakazi pamene pabwera sibanali kuyangana taimirira pa kuyangana mu manso yabo mukunali kuoneka nkanda chabe but pamene baba pemperera pamene baba gwira ba Pastor Malama babwera bayangana elo sibeka pamene nazione na uja wina kunali wotyoka aeve anapungiwa na motoka mafupa yake anabwera achitabwanja agwirana mulungu ali kumwamba apitilize